Hey guys, it's Amanda. Today we're looking at the top 5 strange British laws, and I can't wait to hear what is included because I know the US has many weird and wonderful laws in each state. Like in Pennsylvania, you can't purchase a car on a Sunday, or you can't sing in the bathtub. But what are some wacky laws that you are aware of, whether it be British, American, wherever in the world? Let me know in the comments here or head over to my Instagram comments and leave one at LadyRayUK.
I've been to London. I thought Big Ben would have been a little bit bigger. I mean, he's fat, but he's not that tall. Hey YouTube, welcome to the most amazing top 5. My name is Michael McCrudden, and today we're talking about weird British laws. Now in the last video, we talked about private parts and what you love in another person. This was my favorite comment. This time I want to know, what do you think about the British? Sound off down below. Alright, let's jump into this list with the top 5 strange British laws. First up in the number 5 spot, there is a law that allows everybody to urinate. Well, all the men and a few women. An old law that still exists allows pregnant women to legally relieve themselves anywhere they choose. She can be at her desk, she can be on the sidewalk, she can be at a movie theater. When nature calls, she's allowed to let it flow. Now for any jealous fellows out there, they have it even better. Any man can relieve himself on the rear tire of his vehicle as long as he keeps his hand on the car. Yeah, go figure. Moving on to the number 4 spot.
I've never heard that before. And with the woman weeing everywhere, not everywhere, sorry, anywhere, I actually thought, when she said about weeing, I thought it was going to be like in the police helmet, because isn't that a thing? Like if they were, I think that was pregnant women, wasn't it? I don't know. Either way, let me know. Have you heard that one before? Because I certainly have not.
I don't like garlic. An old law states that nobody may see a film, go to the theater, or use a public vehicle if they've eaten garlic within the last 4 hours. Now, I'm not sure what kind of vampire passed this law, but even the men of the church, they gotta follow this rule. Priests, pastors, and ministers are also not allowed to eat garlic or onion before a sermon, which is a total shame because that holy bread could use a little bit of flavor. Moving on to the number 3 spot, they protect their...
I mean, to be fair, garlic can be such an awful smell, but 4 hours, just get a breath mint. That'd solve it.
Youth. No boy under the age of 10 may see a mannequin naked. This is to prevent them from having perverse thoughts. But the internet's changed all that stuff. There's worse things just a click away. I actually wonder if there is like a mannequin website. Yeah, I just checked. Of course there is. Moving on to the number 2
Amazing.
spot, they protect their animals. In 1993, a man was sentenced to jail for killing a swan because an old law states the Queen has rights to all unacknowledged swans. Not only does the Queen have her hand in the swan cookie jar, she's also got a lot of animals in the sea that are all hers. We're talking whales and sturgeons in the water around the UK. They all belong to the Queen. The reason behind this, well, sea creatures, they're thought to be royal, so no one's allowed to capture them, no one's allowed to sell them. Basically, it's hands off the Queen's willing. Finally, in the number 1 spot, you gotta...
I did know about the swans, obviously, and the whales, but I'm curious, why are they considered royal? Like, what makes sea creatures, like whales and sturgeons and stuff, royal, and not, say, a cat? I don't know. I'm genuinely curious. So if you know, let me know in the comments.
Watch out where you die. One is not allowed to die in the House of Parliament. This is in truth a fact. Now I'm not sure how they're going to charge you if you break this law, but if you're in the House of Parliament and your like arm goes numb and you're like having a stroke or heart attack, you gotta get the hell out of there because no one wants you dying inside. Alright guys, this is just the tip of the iceberg of strange British laws. If you want me to do a part 2, let me know in the comments down below. Also,
Oh, I actually learned a few things in that video. Definitely never heard about the mannequins. That is a bit odd. I love learning about wacky laws. Like, I could do so many videos on the strange laws in Pennsylvania. Like, one of them that I can remember off the top of my head is it's illegal to sleep on a refrigerator outside. So just in case you're ever visiting Pennsylvania and you fancy a nap, don't sleep on a refrigerator outside. Just go on inside, get a sofa on the bed, even the floor if you want. I can't imagine you'd actually get arrested for that, but it is technically illegal. But remember, please let me know any laws that you are aware of, because I would love to hear from you. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button if that's what you're into, and I'll see you in the next video.